And I think the first blind box we're gonna go for is one of these new Skullpanda acrylic. They're kind of like picture frames. They're really interesting. They don't really show you a lot of what they're gonna look like. We can just see them on the side here. And if you're new to the channel, I'm not the biggest fan of red, so I think I'm going for this bottom row, although I do like our bluey green ones at the top row. But I'm really hoping for none of this middle row. And of course, the secret would be cool. So let's open up our first box. And this was actually gifted to me by a friend of mine. All of the boxes I'm opening up today were gifts. So this was given by my friend. So let's see who I got. Ooh, I think I got one from the top row. We have a blue green sort of acrylic stand. And these are really heavy, so there's no surprise when you open it, but let's have a look. They kind of remind me of like the cases for like Pokemon cards and that sort of thing. That's a really cool case. I really like that. So it's magnet. And then you can kind of just take the acrylic stand outside of the little case, but it definitely moves apart. So here's a look at all 4 of our layers that make our really detailed acrylic stand. And it looks like on the back side, it is just completely white, so you only have the picture on the front of it. The back is just gonna be white. And I'm really loving the backgrounds too. The backgrounds for this series are really cool. And I don't know if you can tell, but they do have little magnets in the corners, so these do stick together. It kind of feels like they don't, but they do have a very little magnets on the side. So you just display it like this. You don't need the case that it came in. I really like the Skull Panda we got for this one. It is so pretty. I love the blue, and this is such a cute Skull Panda. And I really like the layered effect of all of our acrylic pieces together. And I think the back of the acrylic case is supposed to look like the card for this series. There was no card inside of the box, so this is all you get, but it doesn't say the name of the character, which is too bad. It just says the number of the series.